Hello friends, welcome to the new video upon the tech stocks. The tech stocks I covered in the last video was Nvidia, Amazon, Google and Microsoft. And I missed Apple, my mistake, and in this video at the last I'll be covering the Apple. So let's see from the last week on Saturday. It was Indian Standard Time. I'm from India. From Saturday in the Standard Time, and today is Sunday here. I'm recording in the morning. So this is how it has unfolded. The first chart in front of you is of Nvidia, and by the way, those who have not seen my S&P 500 video, it has moved as expected from 7580 plus when I recorded it, and it has hit the low target of 7400 and rather 7300 something, I guess 73, 75 or 80. The 7500 below was the targets, and it has hit it. And in the next video I have updated that it has still room to go below, and I have given the invalid levels. Please watch those two videos, and it's great. And I have posted the Nasdaq index view also, and it has also banged down to the downside as expected, and it is in the midway to the downside, and it has hit the minimum targets to the downsides as told in the video as per the Elliott wave price action. So now I'm here to review the tech stocks, the mega bundle that the Nasdaq has. So how they are unfolding, right? So Nvidia was the last video's first stock. I have marked B here, and I was expecting that it may re-enter to the upside. It went down, it went again up, took resistance, and it is in the same zone. Nothing has happened as such. To 19 it can go if it is still in the B wave, right? It is still in the B wave. A C wave to the downside is yet to be unfolded. So I hold the same view as of now, and I assume that if B wave is over, or if and whenever it is over, so if I take this as the high, this 219 as a high, then the minimum target for the B wave would be C wave to the downside would be this around A zone only, and then these are the next targets. We need to wait for the minimum wave and then start the aggressive trailing, because it can reverse from here, it can reverse from here, it can reverse from midway of 0.786 or 1, it can hit the 1, it can hit this also, and max it can go is till here. So we need some trailing method to ride the wave to the downside, and C wave's minimum target is always 0.618% of this A leg, of the A leg. Like in a ABC correction, the C's minimum target to the downside or to the upside, whichever side we are analyzing, is the 0.618% of the length of the A leg, right? So this is the minimum, and when it reaches here and breaks down, we need some aggressive trailing, because anytime it can stop. The next targets are not mandatory, even if our marking is correct, right? So if it reverses from here only to the downside, then C minimum will go more down. I have taken this, right? So let's see how it unfolds. Okay, autosave is on. So next stock was Amazon, second in the line. So here it was, right? How it has unfolded. I've marked B here. Here we were exactly. I've tagged the last video here, right? You can check it, that video, and see how I have analyzed the stocks. These are the same markings that are left in this last video, and here was, I was expecting that it may breach this 258 again, right? But it eventually, from the next candle, it dropped down and it has hit into the C wave. What were the targets of the C wave? Same concept. A, B is over here. I have said in the last video upon this Amazon chart that how to track C wave. After B wave, the aggressive downfall will be there. This is aggressive downfall, right? So C wave minimum target is again this 0.618, right? And eventually to the downside, if it goes, you know what will I do? Aggressive trailing, right? Aggressive trailing, right? This is on the way, so no point in changing any view. It's going on the way as expected, right? The next stock in the line is Google, right? So here was the B I marked in the last video. 1 2 3 4 5. This is A, this is B, and my target zone were this must be 0.618, right? If from here we mark here and we dig there, see, here comes 3 to 9, the 0.618, it is beyond this, it is upon, it has even crossed 0.78, it has hit the minimum target zone, right? So now if any upside tick is there, you know how it can move, right? I try to mark the internals in it. Okay, if this is 1, this is 2, right? From here, if 3 is over, then we may see this orange line, right? If 3 is not over, it will be dumped down to the more downside, right? Let's see how it unfolds. Let's leave it like this. It is also on the way. All the stocks are on the way, right? Then I go to the Microsoft, right? So how the Microsoft has played, these were the targets. Just check it out. This is 0.618%. This is 0.38% of this A leg, right? I'll just mark this ABC, where it is. ABC in front of you. Again, I mark this as A, this as B ongoing, and these were the targets to the downside, right? This is 0.618, 1:1, 1.618, right? So minimum expectations of the Microsoft to the downside, if B wave is over, which has to be eventually, even if it goes to this level again and hit, this is the minimum target, 333 upon Microsoft. It is also on the way, right? So no change in that. I'm just reviewing, and our Google, I think, has done the target, right? Let's see Google. Yeah, Google has done the minimum targets. Microsoft is on the way, right? Amazon is on the way, very near to the target, right? And Nvidia is this is Nifty, okay. This is Nvidia. It is still stuck there, right? Nvidia is still stuck there. Amazon just reaching the target, crossed the 50% of the 50% of the journey towards the target, more than 50%. Minimum target is C, right? Then comes Google. Google has hit the minimum target, maybe more downside. And then comes the Microsoft. Microsoft is also on the way. Microsoft has still this much room, 393 to 422. If it is still a B, right? I expect that B is over. We are into the C wave, right? 1 2 3 4 and 5. It may head down, right? If it misses this minimum C, then C failure will occur, and then the huge upside will be there, right? But if it has not done yet, it is still on the way. We have to stick with the direction it is moving as per our previous analysis, and we may trail this if we are trading it, right? So now I'll add the Apple stock. In the last video I missed it, so let's see how it has gone. Okay, this is 4-hour chart. I'm always using 4-hour chart for the tech stocks. Let me channelize it. Let me, okay, here these are the two recent past lows. I'll connect it with this top, middle top, this one, right, this one, and it has this price action. So how will we mark this? A, B, C, X. Okay, got it. This is A, this is B, this is C. I'll mark it black. It will be more clear, right? And I'll mark it wait a second, intermediate I have done micro. Okay, A, B, C, and I guess this is then X. This is X, right? And we are again into the new wave, right? Among all the stocks, tech stocks that we have analyzed, Apple is running the strongest, but it has reached the upper channel resistance line. Let's see if it gives some drawdown or some fall or sideways action or not. What to do now? It is in the next price action leg of this corrective wave to the upside, but I will plot fib from here to here. I will say that it is bullish until it hits here below this orange line, right? This is the orange line, right? And I'll just plot now 15 minutes chart, right? Just to see the internals. This is the orange line, this one around. See what has happened. It went on ABC, clear structure of ABC. If I go from here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is A, this is B, this is C. This A is here. Then a sharp up move. And I expect if the Nasdaq or the tech index or overall the tech stocks, they are onto the downside, then again we should not be bullish if this orange line is breached 328, right? This is the major turning point, 311. This is for the intraday thing, as it is 15 minutes chart. 328 is breached downside and price action continues to the downside. We are in a bearish zone in this stock, right? 328 breached to the downside on 15 minutes chart, right? This level is for 15 minutes chart. We are on a bearish side, else we may break this or sideways in this zone, whatever. Bulls are in control moreover. So this stock has not broken to the downside yet, so I'm not giving any downside target in it, right? Let's leave it and just observe it. For intraday, if somebody wants, he or she can check this level 328, 38% of this up move, 328. If this is broken to the downside, we may plan some intraday shorts, or we may plan even positional shorts if somebody has some method more reliable, or add on to this, right? Coming back to the 4-hour chart, now I have two levels, 328, and if I remove this fib, and 311 or 12, right? If this is breached upon 4-hour chart, prefer to be short. I personally, I'm not advising anything. If this is breached upon 4-hour chart, prefer to run that short to the downside, right? let it first happen, and then we can see that which structure they are going down if it happens, if it happens, right? I'll keep this review in the next video, that how it has unfolded, because before any price action unfolds, we can't expect that a zigzag will be formed, a impulse will be formed, a triangle will be formed, because here we are in a midway of a corrective upside move. This ABC is corrective pattern, X is a connector, we are in a next up move. It is a triangle or 1 2 3 4 5 to the upside, or ABC to the upside, whatever, we don't know, right? So we are in the middle of the corrective wave to the upside, and on 15 minutes chart we are in the middle corrective wave to the upside upon 4-hour chart, and upon 15 minutes chart we are inside that corrective wave. So we can only do is plot some levels where the 15 minutes bullish structure is broken, that's 328, and then a 4-hour bullish structure is broken, that is 311. Prefer upon closing basis, not a spike or a pin to the downside, right? Prefer candle closing basis always, and then see the price structure. I'm not here to make you guys trade. I'm just using analysis method, Elliott wave, which is a structural method of the stock or the market, as market always moves in the waves. I'm just here to highlight that how the waves are unfolding, and it may give you some edge of the broader lag. If B is over here, right, if B is over here, somewhere here I'll come to know that B is over, and I can ride this to the upside with the trailing methods and other price action parameters, right? I don't know that this will be the top, but eventually 40-50% of this C wave will be captured if we trade on this side, and then we know that the short side will come when a trailing method, either we get a whipsaw here, or we can plan again this dump and then draw a channel, because we get these 2 points and this point, and we know that from here a wave may start to the upside again. Somewhere here we may enter, and we may go this channel line can be the target if we are not trailed out in between, right? This is how the market is traded. We cannot predict tops and bottoms and turning points every time while we are trading. Analysis is a different thing, trading is a different thing. If we are good at analysis in predicting the direction, targets, at least 50-60% we should capture in that leg. That's our motto. That should be the mindset, right? Direction should be clear. If by taking 4 trades on a long side you get 3 right, you're done, you're the game, right? At least you are not taking shots and hitting your 4x4 SLs, right? So cutting the video short, it's already 18 minutes. Please subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, comment, share, and help this macro chart channel to grow. It's based on price action and moreover wave analysis structure, right? I'll try to post the Brent, crude, gold, silver. I said in the last video that I'll post, but I didn't post because the price action was not clear, like this Apple stock. So in a whole video I'll be posting about yields. We are of a long view upon weekly chart from 4.08 since last year. It has hit the 460 target and doing sideways actions, right? 5 is the target. I'll post it on 4-hour chart today if I find the price action clear to be presented to you guys, right? Thank you. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. See you soon.